So I've been asking people what their biggest struggles are, not even just when it comes to health and fitness, just with a life balance in general. And I find the biggest thing that's come up with people is time and just feeling like they're rushing around all over the place and making time to do stuff. And my biggest tip is to prioritize what you need to do. So we don't have to do everything in one day. Like Rome wasn't built in a day. So we need to start prioritizing what really, really urgently needs to be done and what can wait, or what can we delegate, what can we give to someone else to do. You know, we don't have to be martyrs and do everything ourselves. Like, there's no medal at the end if you do everything yourself. It's okay to delegate and outsource stuff if you can. And also, it's okay to say no to people. If people are putting too much demands on you and people are requesting too much of you, say no. It's okay to say no. You are your own priority. You are your number one and you come first. So it's okay to say no to people. No, sorry, I haven't got time for that. And if the people can't accept it, well, then that's their problem. But it's time to prioritise. So writing a list of everything you need to do and prioritising what really needs to be done today. What do I have to do? But what kind of needs to be done, but it can wait. And doing that and going through a list of that and then finding that, you don't have to rush around in a day. You know, there's no need to be super person and running around and doing everything. We don't get no thanks for it. And at the end of the day, life is too short to be running around and stressing. So find out and prioritise what you need to do in a day. If you can't do something, you can't do it. The world is not going to end, I promise you. It's okay to say no to people. If you're in work, if you're in a home, your relationship, your family, your friends, your work life, it's okay to say no to people, because you know the people that mind, they don't really matter, and the people that matter won't mind and they'll completely understand. You've just got to be honest with people. I can't take it on anymore. No, I'm really sorry, but so-and-so, I can try to do this, maybe tomorrow. You know, people will understand. And prioritise your tasks. Like, you might have a list of things to do and there might be a really menial task on there that doesn't really need to be done right now. So focus on the things that need to be done, and also making sure that in that prioritising time, you're putting time in for you, time to step away and time to reflect and time to just be and stop running around and just be present and focus on the breath. But yeah, that's the biggest one I'm getting coming up with people, is the time, and they feel like they're running around all over the place. Only you can change this and only you can stop it. Sometimes we need to remove things from our life. Sometimes we need to step away from things to be able to make ourselves a priority. So whether it's your health, your fitness, your diet, your lifestyle or work, it's time to start putting in place a plan and prioritising what you really want and what really needs to be done. If you've got family, friends, kids, work colleagues, it's time to start saying, can you share the loads with me? I need to offload a little bit of stuff. You know, if you don't ask, we don't get. And I think a lot of us, it's our ego and it's our pride, and we don't want to admit that we need help and that we need to ask for stuff. But it actually takes a really strong person to admit that they need some help and that they need a little bit of a helping hand. So please prioritise what really matters, and everything else can either just wait or someone else can do it. But make the time work for you. We've all got 24 hours in the day. We've all got it. It's what we do in them 24 hours that matters. So make the time work for you. And if anything can't be done today, well, I'm sorry, but it's just gonna have to be done tomorrow. You know, we're not superhuman. The world's not gonna end. And if people can't accept that, then they're not your people. Your people will always understand your lifestyle. So please start prioritizing you, your time, and stop rushing around and being crazy, because one day the body's going to just stop you and it's going to make you ill and it's going to stop you, so you can't do all that running around. Don't let it get to that point, everyone. Start looking after yourself, because you are amazing and you deserve it.